Hi, everybody.
Hi, everybody. We are here for a pop-up.
Yes, as promised.
As promised.
We're going to pop up every once in a while. You'll never know where we are. So where are we, Sue?
Where are we? Well, we're in this really cute little Airbnb in Clearwater, Florida. And we came here with intention because I was already in Florida. So we had this brainstorm. Why don't we come together while I'm in Florida and we'll have a little mini retreat? What have we been doing with our mini retreat?
We have been walking, practicing yoga, meditating, and working on our calendar year for 2023.
And setting it up because we want to plant seeds this year, not grow weeds. So we'll hear more about what that means at another time.
Absolutely. That's a really great way to look at how you're going to set up your year. And first, taking stock. Where are you and where do you want to be?
Yeah.
What is your intention? Because as you know, intention really has a lot to do with what direction you're moving in. Because if you don't know where you're going, how can you go there?
Which is why we came together, because when you're in person and you're together, we can sort of brainstorm all these ideas of like, where are we? And then where do we want to move to the end of the year? And with that idea, we came up with our free masterclass.
What's it called?
Ditch the diet. Oh, and it's not about diets. Ditch the diet, feel great in your natural body weight. Because the reality is most of us care about how we feel in our physical foundational body.
Well, and if you feel better, everything's going to be different.
Right.
You're going to have more energy. You're going to feel more motivated. And again, you're going to move through your life with a little more intention.
And a little more ease, hopefully, right?
Yes, yes. And a lot of it has to do, we talk about this a lot. What are your habits? What choices are you making? And are they moving you forward or are they taking you backwards?
Are you planting seeds or are you growing weeds, right?
Yes.
And so that's one of the topics we're going to talk about in this free masterclass, which, oh, by the way, we're going to do it on February 1st. It will be recorded. So if you can't join us, we hope you do because it's way more fun when we have people with us. Then you can see it later. So we're actually going to look at where are we, just like Chris and I did during this little intentional retreat. Where are we and how do we want to feel? How do we want to move forward? And then once we answered that, we're like, well, what kind of habits and choices have we been making to either lead us to plant seeds or lead us to grow weeds?
Yeah, and weight is just a symptom.
Yeah.
It is not the cause of where you are. It's just a symptom. And if you're carrying extra weight or maybe underweight, then that's something that you may want to become aware of and start to, again, make different choices and shift your habits a little bit to get you to where you want to go.
Right.
And where you want to be.
Because we know that the body always wants to come into balance or homeostasis. That's its entire focus. No matter what we do, it's always going to want to bring us back to that equilibrium. And so if our weight is off, rather than worrying about the number on the scale, we think about how we feel, what kind of energy do we have, and habits and choices absolutely come into play. So we're going to cover that, and then we're going to cover suggestions moving forward, some little tips that Chris and I want to share with you about how you can move forward thinking about your foundational body. And this is going to kick off our year for programs moving forward.
So, anything else?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
We just wanted to say hi and that we're still here and you're going to see us on February 1st, along with all the other places. And we're going to pop up periodically here and there. Sometimes we'll be together like this. Sometimes we'll be separated and you're just never going to know. We might show up in our bathtub.
We might, but we'll have clothes on. Don't worry.
Yeah, we'll have clothes on. So have a wonderful day, everybody, and we'll see you real soon. Hopefully come and join us on February 1st.